Hello class, how's it going? This is Mr. Escobar. I hope you are enjoying this website. Don't forget, if you have any questions as far as anything that you read on the website, make sure you email me or Mr. Gato, okay? The reason why I'm making this video is because I want to make you understand a little bit more on why I chose David Agassi's book, Open. This book came out in 2011. I think it was 2010. I'm not quite sure, but I read this book and I was really motivated by it because Andre Agassi was one of my favorite athletes when I was growing up in high school. He was a really famous tennis player. He was not your typical tennis player where they're all quiet and they're all with their ties and everything like that. He was a rebel. That was his nickname. He was a rebel because he did a lot of crazy antics. You know, he was like a rock star basically. When I read his book, I really was connected by the fact that he was bullied when he was a kid. I myself was bullied as well. So he talked about how he was bullied by his friends or so-called friends, and definitely his father, and ultimately how his father forced him to play perfect tennis, and to the point where he just can't even play the sport anymore because he hates tennis. That's what he's claiming in his book, and also it cost him a few of his relationships with movie stars and everything. The reason why I was motivated because I was forced into playing a particular sport that I personally don't like, and I don't play anymore. Because I had some very strict parents, and this book will definitely, if you get a chance to read it, would motivate you as far as what can you do when you're forced to do something that you don't like. You know, when you get out of high school, you have lots of you have choices in life that you can do, you know, and you can make those positive choices as far as, if you want to go to school, or if you want to go to like travel the world, which I did both, by the way. I've traveled the world, and I'm actually now going to I went to Fresno State, and that's where I got my teaching credentials. So um, you know, this book definitely, I have a connection because again I analyzed this athlete, and now I get to learn a little bit more, especially when you're playing volleyball. You want to learn about professional athletes in volleyball, and see if this is something you want to do after college. But not only, after, the lessons you learn from the books that you read from professional athletes will not only help you with all your volleyball skills, but also will help you with your, with life itself. So definitely, when you get a chance, go to the library. I'm actually right now at the Fresno State Library. They do have a couple copies of it, but go to the public library and get yourself this book, which is David Agassi's Open, and I hope you enjoyed. And again, if you have any questions about this book or anything that you see on this website, feel free to go ahead and email me or leave a comment down here or wherever the comments are. And hey, take care. I'll talk to you later. Yes, I know I need a haircut, but we'll talk about that later. All right, bye.